the last few days of Coach Sweet's Level Up Acting Workshop, hinugot ng todo ni Coach ang mga emosyon mula sa ating mga Starkada.
Dito lang ako. Pero ako nakikita.
Instrument lang kami ng mga coaches ko to teach them what they need to know. Whether or not natanggapin nila yun, and it's gagawin nila na talaga ng 100%, it's them. Acceptance and adapting. No matter how hard the exercise may be, or no matter how hard the character may be, you have no choice but to accept. It's not something that you usually do. Push yourself. We have seen how passionate you guys are. We have seen your potential. We have seen your commitment. Stay passionate and you can do it. We love you.
Mabilis po ako umiyak, mabilis po maglabas ng emosyon.
Kasi nakalimutan nyo na nandito ako.
In a way, it's a very technical way of learning how to control and learning how to let go and then learning how to pull back.
Sustain ng emotions, dapat hindi po agad bibitaw.
Sila yun nandito na eh.
Huwag mo planuin. Gawin mo and just go with the flow lang po talaga.
Ano kayo? Wala kayo.
Tatanggalin mo muna lahat ng mga nalalaman mo sa mga naatanan mo na workshop para maging sponge ka para mag-absorb ka ng mga bago. Gawa mo ng paraan. Oo.
Kahit feeling mo na-deliver mo yung emotion, meron silang mapapansin at mapapansin na something technical.
Hindi nyo ako naririnig.
It's not really just necessarily acting because it's very broad.
It was really interesting for me to see a new perspective on acting, and it really helped me pick out the things na useful para sa akin. So yeah.
I think for me the most important is the ability to listen to the scene partner. I don't mean listen lang na listening, I mean it in a broader sense na mas aware kayo do sa everything na nangyayari sa eksena.
Multi-awarded director na kilala sa kanyang mga critically acclaimed films, Direk Carlitos Sigyon Reyna.
Try to fill in and come up with a story for your character given, let's say, the 3 or 4 scenes that you have. And you get hits naman from the scene kung sino yon, kung anong role mo, kung anong ginagawa mo there. But importante, you play that honestly, truthfully in the moment, and relate to everybody else in the scene. Pero that's in the case that you don't have the complete script. From the director's point of view, the director is thinking, has to answer about 1 million questions every time. So it can't foresee everything. So maganda kung yung collaborators, like the actors, the DP, the production designer, they come up with ideas. You have to study the script, you have to study the structure of every scene, and find out and try to sense what is the scene event, what is the main turning point, the climax in every scene, what is your objective for the entire movie. And each of the scenes that you're in is playing a role like each of the pieces playing in your scenes. And that's composed of smaller beats. And each beat, meron kang objective and get your scene objective. That's your preparation to do the script work. And then, give yourself 3 choices of super objectives with that character. Para lang hindi ka, you have your choices and then you can run them by the director, okay, the writer, if you get to talk to the writer. Okay, so those are the things that are important. Remember, this is all aims to help you create. This in itself is not creative, this is analytical. This is breaking it down. It's not performing, it's experiencing something, trying to get something from the other. That's what you're going for. It's not about line delivery. Remember, you do the preparation, but don't over-intellectualize things. You do the preparation so you could play. So you could play on the set. You have to hang loose and be in the moment and listen to each other. Listen to the scene. Subtextual level, not just line level.
Listen talaga. Kasi may mga sasabihin yung director na dapat gawin.
Ang job mo dun as an actor, you know what you're doing, you've already read the script, and you came prepared.
Something added, may bala ako na nadagdag sa aking pouch.
Gonzalez.
Yes, with Direk Carlitos natutunan ko po na when you act, hindi lang siya sa pag-memorize ng lines. It's really about the subtext and yung objective ng bawat aktor, bawat character, and in every linya at units din may mga objectives, mga motibo behind the lines that we say. Ang favorite ko talaga yung pinatawag niya yung some co-artists ko to do the examples of saying lines na may mga iba't ibang objectives, and it really showed the example na if as the actor hindi ka klaro din sa motibo or the subtext of the character, then your character itself would be lost. So acting is a lot deeper. It made me realize acting is a lot deeper than just the script or the character. It's really the intention behind everything you say as the character. He likes giving a lot of examples to make sure that his points were clear. I enjoyed watching then yung mga co-artists ko take on that challenge. Kasi syempre medyo kinabahan kami nung una, but then watching them really live out the example was very, very interesting. Challenge, I wouldn't say there was a challenge kasi he let us feel at home. Actually, he asked us muna kung nakabase yung pagtuturo niya sa aming experience. He asked us questions first. So it was we felt at home, very relaxed, and we've learned. I would say I have something added. May bala ako na nadagdag sa aking pouch.
So makeup pouch ko, joke lang.
Yeah, I have added more bullets to my pockets. Direk Carlitos, we're so honored to have you here to teach us and for you to actually give us time. Maraming salamat. I look up to you and I look forward to working with you po. Thank you. You're one of the smartest and amazing directors I've known.
Nikki Gilbert.
Pinaka natutunan ko na kailangan talaga isiping mabuti kung ano yung mga dapat gawin and listen talaga kasi may mga sasabihin yung director na dapat gawin tapos hindi mo na-execute na maayos. Yun yung hindi lalabas kung ano yung sinabi niya. So you have to listen carefully talaga kung ano yung sasabihin ng director. Yun talaga yung na sa isip ko nung sinabi niyo nung una-una. Marami siyang sinabi tungkol talaga ang pagka-artista, hindi talaga madali. Na you really have to be passionate about it kasi hindi madali ang trabaho nito. Yung mga activities na ginawa niya, i-apply ko din yun sa sarili ko na, of course, sasabihin na, I'm gonna listen, I'm gonna do what the director says, and syempre, dun sa mga ginawa naming activities na kahit simple verb lang, kailangan mo talagang linawin yun eh. So, dun pa lang papatok ka na sa audience na kahit kunting pag-curl mo lang ng hair, pag-irap mo ng mata, andun na. So, masaya. And baka maging award-winning acting yan yung gagawin ko.
Important na naituro yan sa amin na Direk Carlitos. Well, I still have a long way to go. Siyempre, kagaya nga ng sinabi din ni Direk Carlitos na there's always room for improvement. Madami pa kaming matutunan.
Our next mentor, multi-awarded actress turned director na namayapag sa pelikula at telebisyon, Direk Gina Alajar. Sinimulan ni Direk Gina ang workshop with a slide presentation of her films from the time she was a child actress to adulthood.
Dante Rivero ang bida, Butsan si Roa, at saka si Lisa Lorena. Itong maliit na batang ito ay si Snoopy. Snoopy Serna. She was 3 years old. This is her first movie. Tapos itong isang batang ito ay si Arnold Gamboa. Hindi na siya nag-artista ngayon, pero sikat siya when he was a teenager, being the Alausti of Manibel Aunor nung mga panahon nga. And this one is Ariosto Reyes. He passed away a few years ago. And ako yun. Ayun. And this was the very first movie of the great director, Lino Broca. Yun. Wanted Perfect Mother. Here in this movie, I won Best Child Actress. Thank you.
Direk Gina shared gems of wisdom and important reminders to our Starkada.
All you need to do is to excel in everything that you do and to prove to your mentors that you have what it takes to be a star. Do not be like me. Do not be lazy. Kaya you have to constantly show your improvement. After loving this job, dapat marunong kayong makisama sa lahat ng tao na katrabaho ninyo. I was once asked, I guess in Fast Talk of Boy Abunda, and tinanong niya ako, Gina, ano mas prefer mo o anong mas tama? Yung magaling kang artista o yung marunong kang makisama? And I said, yung marunong makisama. Nagulat si Boy. Sabi niya, bakit? Magaling kang artista. Bakit dapat marunong ka makisama? Ay, sabi ko sa kanya, kasi pag mahusay ka na artista pero hindi ka marunong makisama, nobody would want to work with you. Kung pa-diva-diva ka o hindi maganda yung attitude mo, walang gustong makipagtrabaho sa'yo. Sasabihin niya, huwag na yan. Ano yan? Hindi magandang katrabaho yan. Yeah, but he's magaling. Oo nga, pero hindi naman makakaaway. Mabigat ang set, yung gano'n. Diba? So, hindi ka kukunin. Pero kung mabuti kang makisama, pero hindi naman siya mahusay na artista, okay lang, pasable naman yan. Okay na yan with the help of the director or with the help of the editing, pwede na yan, ganyan. Basta marunong siya makisama. Cowboy, hindi tayo mangingilag na, ay baka hindi gusto, baka ayaw na ito. Ganun. So para sa akin, importante ang pakikisama. Okay? Ngayon, siguro you will ask, paano naman kung pinapakita sa amin kung ayaw naman nila sa amin, di ba? Meron mga in the work area, meron na you cannot please everyone. There are people who would like you so much and there are people who would not want you. Hindi naman hate you, pero hindi lang kayo vibes, hindi lang. What would you do with that? Well, pwede namang hindi nyo na sila lapitan or pwede naman na hindi nyo na sila kausapin. Kung ayaw nila sa inyo, okay lang, huwag yung ipilit ang sarili nyo kasi baka sabihin pa, feelingero, di ba? Feelingero na pinapakita ko nung ayaw ko sa kanya. Sige pa siya, hi, tita, yung ganyan, di ba? Feelingero. But then, ang hindi nyo dapat tanggalin is the respect that you have for them. Kahit na hindi magandang attitude nila, kahit na hindi magandang pinapakita nila sa inyo, you still have to respect them. Okay, what is the respect that you should give them? Hindi ba? Pag makita mo sila, hello sir, good evening, hello ma'am, good afternoon, hello, ganon. Siguro naman sa pagbibigay ng galang ng ganon at respeto at hindi na nila kayo tatawaging feelingero, di ba? Pangalawa, tanggalin ninyo ang inggit at yabang sa sistema ninyo. Okay? Marami pa kayong dapat patunayan sa sarili nyo bago kayo pwedeng makapagyabang. Huwag kayong magpapa-apekto sa conflicts ng mga nanay ninyo. Okay? Most of the time, ang conflict doesn't come from you guys, but from the people around you. Kasi they cannot help but compare you with each other. Be truly happy for the success of your friend, for the success of your seatmate, for the success of your batchmate. Hindi
ka dapat maiinggit sa kung ano man meron siya. Kung meron siyang mas marami siyang trabaho ngayong week na to, ikaw wala. Just be truly happy. And number 5, huwag atupagin ang boyfriend at girlfriend. Maraming oras para dyan.
Tila may hugot si Direk Gina sa kanyang bilin tungkol sa pakikipagrelasyon. Bakit kaya? More from Direk Gina in our workshop for Starkadas, so stay with us here on the road to Starkada.
That time when I was 17, young star ako. Parang katulad niya, marami pa rin akong opportunity sana noon. But then, I got pregnant. Wala na akong contract, wala na yung 8-year contract sa studio. So I was on my own.
Na-miss niyo ba siya?
Na-miss? Sino kausap mo, Mang Pepe?
Si Sarah, miss na miss ko na yung anak ko na yun. Okay naman daw sila ni Nate.
Buti pa sila.
Wait lang, Lloyd. Feel mo ba si Sarah ang the one?
The one? Huwag mong kakalimutan yung the one close to Mars.
Oo nga, Lloyd. Sino ba talagang the one for you? Si Christy, si Daphne, o si Sarah pa rin talaga?
Tinatanggap mo ba na nakasama ako hanggang pagtanda ko?
Samahan natin si Lloyd sa kanyang search for the one sa Goodwill Season 5 tuwing linggo, 5 p.m. pagkatapos ng Corina interviews dito sa Net25.
Sa Net25.
National Rally for Peace, January 13, 2025. A Net25 special coverage.
And number 5, huwag atupagin ang boyfriend at girlfriend. Maraming oras para dyan.
Who got revealed, Direk Gina?
That time when I was 17, young star ako. Parang katulad niya, marami pa rin akong opportunity sana noon. But then, I got pregnant. At 18, magde-debut ako. Hindi ako nag-debut kasi malaki ang tiyan ko. June ang birthday ko, July ako manganganak. So, I'm sure maraming opportunities na nawala sa akin. As a teenager, I'm sure marami kayong ginagawa ngayon, marami kayong nakaraan. At 18, meron na akong anak, nagbe-breastfeeding na ako. Ang iniisip ko na noon, kailangan ko na magtrabaho kasi kailangan may panggatas ng anak ko. And hindi naman ako stable. Wala na akong contract, wala na yung 8-year contract sa studio. So I was on my own. So at that very young age, I was left to fend for my kid. At that time, gusto ko lang maging mahusay na artista. Tapos na siguro yung glory days ng mga young stars, yung mga ganyan. This one, nandun na ako sa adulthood, hindi ba? So, I worked for it. I worked hard for it. I learned. Diyan nabuhay ang Actors Workshop Foundation. Yan yung mga panahon na lumalabas na yung Actors Workshop Foundation. Nag-aral ako, nag-aral kami diyan. I became a teacher also of the foundation. And that's it. Yun ang aking buhay in a nutshell.
At ang last message ni Direk Gina sa ating feature artists, actors at actresses.
I hope and pray that you would all succeed in this business, that the next time I see you, meron akong sasabihin, uy, napanood kita, and you did well, you did very good.
Sa harap naman sila sa isa pang highly acclaimed and respected multi-awarded film and TV director, Jose Javier Reyes. Anong bilin naman kaya ang matatanggap nila? Alamin natin bukas na bukas din dito sa Road to Starkada.
As long as you have that desire, the determination, then what can stop you? The only one who can stop you is yourself.
I dare you, baby, reach for the stars.